and welcome to the CubeCraft EggWars Tournament. Today, live at Insomnia 63, you are going to witness some ultimate egg smashing. We have some qualifiers, and then coming up is the finale. The winners are going to take home some really cool swag and some trophies too. It's going to be really exciting. So first of all, we have the qualifiers up, round one. People have been playing all day today to try and get into the qualifiers. We have 8 players battling it out, smashing each other's eggs, defending each other's eggs, and seeing who's going to take home with the trophy. Okay, so it looks like Green's just about to be eliminated. He's without his egg. He's currently battling. So I think we're looking at Dark Blue's point of view now. He's making a run for it. Oh, and he's died! He got knocked off by Green. But he's still got his egg, so he's safe and he's respawning. That he's collecting some weapons to go defensive, and already we have Orange on his island ready to take him down. Oh, his egg's gone. Oh no, his egg still here? So he's respawned, he's back in the game, he's getting the sword again. He's going offensive, he's got to get out of there, he's got to get out of there. Dark Blue's now lost his egg. I think he's going back to collect more supplies before he goes on the warpath. Yeah, look at that, he's getting some armor. Oh, we better be quick. Oh, and Orange again! Again, he's got him, and he's down, he's dead! Bad luck for Dark Blue. So now we've got Orange and Green. So it looks like Orange still has his egg. Green is without his egg. So this is going to be really intense. Green needs to get rid of Orange's egg to make it a fair playing field. So Orange going back to his island to collect more supplies. He sees Green, and I think Green sees him too. Yep, Green is approaching him. Are they going to battle it on the second island? I don't think Green has seen it. Green has seen him. It's going to be a battle to see who knocks out who. Oh, look at that defensive skills from Orange. Orange is safe at this moment in time. Orange still has his egg. Green needs to be so careful. Look at him, he's trying. He's building up. Oh, oh. Who's gonna get knocked off? Who's gonna get knocked off? So this is just their warm-up game, so they're showing each other's skills. And there we have it, Orange has won the warm-up game. So Orange is going to be the one to look out for. So we're going into round one. All to play for. This is it. No second lives. There's respawning if you have your egg. If you don't have your egg, then no respawning. You see one of the players taking a selfie. Moment of glory. Possibly. He's orange. Possibly to win. Just getting ready for the first round, the first qualifier of the EggWars Tournament at Insomnia 63. So these guys were here earlier and they played to see whether or not they had the chance to be involved in the qualifiers. So all 8 of these players came either first or they came second, and now they have the chance to actually play in the qualifiers. And the winners of the qualifiers will go forth later on to play in the final to have a chance to grab some swag, some merch and a trophy. So that's going to be really interesting to see. I'm excited to see that. We have a bunch of people here ready to play in the background and things like that. And you guys at home as well watching the tournament, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know in the chat. I mean, we've got Twitch chat right up now, twitch.tv/CCGN. Go and give us a watch if you're waiting to play. Bring out your Twitch app on your phone. Give us a follow, why not? Oh, and I completely forgot to say earlier, my name is Rage Darling. I am your host for EggWars Tournament today and for tomorrow as well. So if you can't be here tomorrow to play, then you can always watch it on stream. And if you didn't have a chance to play in the tournament today and you're here tomorrow, you can play tomorrow as well. So just make sure you're here bright and early for a chance to be in the qualifiers. So those of you at home right now watching on Twitch, I can see you. Say hello. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I really, really appreciate it. I want to know whether you guys, do you think you have what it takes to play this EggWars Tournament? I mean, these guys, they're pretty ferocious, like as we're about to see now. You know, do you think you have what it takes to compete against them in the EggWars Tournaments? Me, myself, I don't know whether I would be aggressive and go out to kill other people's eggs, or whether I'd want to be, you know, defensive and protect my own egg. I'm not that great at Minecraft. I'm a spammer, as they call it. Apparently that's a really bad thing. Yeah, shout out to everyone that are in the crowd right now with the phones out, watching on Twitch. I see ya. Appreciate it. Drop that follow if you've signed in to Twitch. Drop that follow to the channel twitch.tv/CCGN. We're here today and we're here tomorrow for the EggWars Tournament. Hype, hype, hype. So those of you who are just joining us, I really appreciate it. This is the EggWars Tournament with CubeCraft. Play.cubecraft.net. When you get home, you can play some Minecraft. Yeah. So we're just getting into our first round for our qualifier. We were watching the preview game earlier. Orange was the one to look out for. He seems very aggressive, but also he knows what he's doing. He was the only one that survived with his egg. So those of you who don't know what EggWars is, I'm going to give you a very basic overview. So 8 players spawn with an egg on an island, similar to Skywars if you've ever played that. The objective of the game is to protect your own egg while trying to kill other people's eggs. So you can play it 2 ways. You can play it aggressively and you can go out and you can kill people's eggs, and which means they can't respawn, or you can protect your own egg. Once your egg has disappeared, that means you can no longer respawn. So it's always vital to protect your egg. Iron and gold can be used to buy armor, swords, to play aggressively, to play defensively. And you've also got diamonds in the center. And diamonds are you're able to purchase higher quality weapons, like the diamond swords, the diamond armors. That's what you want to get. So we're going to go over to orange. So everyone has all their eggs right now, so it's all to play for. We can see orange bridging across to another island. Oh, and he's been seen. He's going to be so close to being knocked off. Who is he next to? Oh, and I think that was green who knocked him off. But he still has his egg, so it's all good. We're all good. So we're going to go to light green. His egg's just being destroyed. This could be an elimination. Black player is hammering away with his sword, and he's got him. Black gets the elimination on dark green. No, light green, sorry. There's too many greens. There's dark green and light green. So we have light green battling against dark blue, I believe? Orange. But he's still got his egg. So he's going to respawn in a couple seconds. There we go. So everyone seems like they're playing very aggressively. There is a time limit. So it's a maximum of 15 minutes. So you need to collect all your stuff, build your armor, get your weapons, go out there and kill some eggs. And something cool. We're going to go to dark blue. And there he is. He's got an iron sword. Heading towards mid. And we see orange and dark green. Orange is chasing dark green, and he's building up the fence and blocking his way, but orange is going back. Now orange has lost his egg, so he needs to be really, really careful, and he's collecting some stained clay, possibly to build over. Oh no, to build up. Okay. Now we're gonna go see the dark green. Dark green collecting more iron. Checking to make sure it's safe before buying. He's buying some stained clay. It seems like dark green and orange are really out for each other. Now we're going to see a 1v1 possibly. Both building really strategically, making sure they have the upper ground, the higher ground, so they can build up and pounce from behind. But you know, orange is just trolling him right now. Orange is way higher. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Oh, orange, no! Was that an elimination? Nice, orange made it out there. So now we have dark green, purple, black and yellow. All four of those have their eggs. Orange still without his egg. We're gonna go up to black and see what he's up to. This guy's playing it safe. He seems to be like an observer of the entire match. He's playing very safe, but you know what, as I say that, he's advancing. He's advancing. I mean, he's got his sword. He's got his armor. We're gonna go back to orange, and orange is fighting green. Again. Orange is on one heart. Oh! And he's dead. So we've got black and purple now. Those two are engaging. Both of them do have their eggs, so they're gonna respawn. Lucky. Lucky they do. Some purple. Preparing for the onslaught. Black. Black's out for revenge. So we've got an iron sword now. We're building up. We're building up. He's got a chest full of his stuff in. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now I'm wondering whether he's going to stay and protect his island and wait for other people to come to us, come to him. Yeah, he's got an advantage point. He's having a look around. He's playing it safe. He knows what he's doing. Or she, he or she, not too sure. They. But no, they know what they're doing. They've played this before, definitely. And now we can see a player coming over now. Building across. He's getting the advantage. He's making the path first. He's gonna jump down on him. Oh, where's he gone? What a really good hiding place. Oh! Black really used that to his advantage. Now purple's egg. A little bit exposed now. Purple needs to get geared and get ready because black's just about to get the drop on him. I don't think purple knows. Oh, and green is now getting into it. No, green is now double teaming on purple. Black making his getaway. He doesn't want a part of this. He wants to get out. Oh, poor purple. Green is just going ham. And black got rid of his egg, which means... oh, he's only got one life. Purple's respawned. Oh, purple needs to get some weapons, or else that's it for purple. Well, until they respawn, that is. Yeah, he's doing it though. And purple was slain by black. Dark green, the only player currently still without an egg, but still alive. You know, he's playing it really, really safe. Purple is trying to get geared up, but black will just not leave them alone, and that's it. Purple is dead again. Black is making an advance on his egg. Oh no, he's taking the high point. Poor purple. Oh, and green is right behind purple. We're seeing he's strategically hiding behind now, leaving purple and green to fight it out. Purple still without any weapons at all. Green going ham. Green needs to be really careful. And there's dark green's point of view. Oh, and he's been knocked out. That's it. That's it for dark green. No more egg, no more respawn. And now we're gonna see purple and black battle it out again. Black is slaying purple again, but purple can respawn because their egg is still there. Black really needs to get rid of purple's egg. Anyway, he's got the gear. He needs to heal up a little bit, but he's got the gear, he's got the weapons. He just needs to go ham and get rid of purple's egg to prevent that respawn, but black is delaying. It's giving purple a chance to buy all the weapons that they need, but black making a quick getaway. That's probably the smartest thing to do considering he's on less than half life. Not entirely sure what we just saw there. It's still purple, yellow and black All three still with their eggs. And he's getting hit from above. So the winner of this game is not necessarily the winner of the whole tournament. There are 3 rounds, so they're playing for a place in the final. And it's not last man standing either. You do get points if you are last man standing, but you get points based on kills, eliminations, and egg destructions. So it's whoever has the most points at the end of the round goes through to the next round. Only 30 seconds left on the eggs, and then no respawning whatsoever, so it doesn't matter. They might as well make a run for it. They might as well try and get to the other players and get a fight going before their eggs disappear. And you can see one player in the middle of the island then probably collecting the diamonds to get higher quality weapons and armor. Probably the safest thing to do. And eggs are being destroyed. Now all eggs have been destroyed, so no more respawning for any players whatsoever. Now this is a death match, an elimination. An elimination means, well, you're out. Let's go see what Purple's doing. So he's playing it safe. He's seen that there's no more egg respawns now, so he's building a defensive wall. And you can see him building up now. I think all players are playing pretty defensively. There's no one, once their eggs have gone, they've lost all their confidence. They're no longer the aggressive players that we once saw. But they have a right to play defensively. They are playing for a place in the final. We can see now this player, he's boxed himself off. Now we're going over to black. Oh, and we have a confrontation, an archery confrontation between black and yellow. We can see yellow trying their hardest to get through black's defenses, but he's just building right up. He's building a shield for himself. There's no way of getting through that unless he can nail a couple of good shots. Wow. That's a new strategy I haven't seen. So guys, remember, it is not last person standing. Last person standing does get points, which does count towards the finale and getting your place in there, but it's all about egg destruction, eliminations. And that's it. That's the end of the game. So we're going to take a minute break while we reset that game and head into another round. and welcome back to round 2 of our first qualifying game of the EggWars Tournament. It's been an intense game so far. We had purple, yellow and black, making it last alive. But now we're heading into our second round of our first qualifying game. I think I mentioned earlier at the start that the winner gets a trophy. Now, this isn't like any ordinary trophy, and people in the audience right now can probably see it on my desk. I'm so tempted to steal it. I'm going to show you it. So the winner of the Insomnia 62 EggWars Tournament gets this view with you. It's gorgeous. I want to take it home, but I can't. One of these players is going to be taking this home and putting it next to their bed, on the bedside table. That's where I put it. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and we're going to go from dark blue over to light blue. So we can see light blue, he's defending his egg right now, packing it up with clay. Probably the best thing to do. Nearly all the players were playing really defensively round 1, so I think they're learning a couple of things to protect their egg, to make sure they have the respawn, so they can go out and be aggressive and kill other people's eggs. You see light blue collecting his gold ores and his iron ores, purchasing more clay to carry on building around his egg. Purchasing a sword just in case anyone feeling that they're lucky enough to come and tackle him straight away. And you see he's collecting all the ores to get more clay. Oh, and he's already thinking of going over to the next island. That is very brave. I hope they don't notice him. I hope they don't notice him walking across. Oh, this is so intense. He's so brave. He's going back to collect more iron ore. Purchase more clay. No, purchase an iron pickaxe. And who is it on the other island, do you see? Who's going to be unlucky enough to face light blue? So now we see orange. Is that orange? Orange is trying to fight light blue now. And they're hammering away. Oh, orange has managed to kill light blue, but orange has lost his egg. So orange will no longer be respawning anymore. Already, we have a lost egg. Poor orange. Now we see light blue advancing back over to orange. Orange needs to be so careful, but he's ready, I don't think a wooden pickaxe is going to really help against a wooden sword, and of course he's lost his life, so orange is out. So we see light blue using orange's vendor to purchase some food. And now we see dark blue and purple. So we said dark blue has got the higher advantage. He's going to drop down, but purple sees him. And he's dropping down. And they're battling it out again. And I'm going to switch over to purple's view. Oh, he was so close to knocking dark blue off his island. And then we see dark blue's advance over to purple's island. 6 minutes 10 left on the eggs. Purple's got his back to him. He has no idea what's going on. Dark blue is probably going to have the kill on purple right now. Purple is defenseless. He has armor, but he has no weapons whatsoever. And he looks like he's going to get the kill, and he does. Steals his iron as well. Ouch. So now we still see dark blue. And he's got to heal up a little bit. He doesn't need to panic. Light blue and green's eggs have been destroyed, so they can no longer respawn. And green's destroyed light blue's egg. And we see dark blue here advancing over to the middle, collecting the diamonds. Now the diamonds can be used to purchase more premium items, you can have the advance over anyone that, you know, is unlucky enough to 1v1 you. Now light blue is out of the game. He lost his egg and he's been killed. And now green has been slain by black. So there we have light blue and green. Both of them lost their eggs. Both of them out of the game. No more respawning for those guys. Now it's between dark blue, dark green, black and yellow. Those guys all have their eggs. They're not worried. They're not worried. We should only have about under 5 minutes left before the eggs all disappear. Before it's a level playing ground. And then we see dark blue advancing over to another island. Purchase some iron armor. That's swapping out his leather. I mean, he can afford to. He's been stealing everyone else's like ingots and diamonds and everything like that. So he's the one to watch out for. He's splashing his cash. He's got too much cash. He can spend it on whatever he wants. He's just chilling with his 55 carats, his iron armor, and his stone sword. So now we're going to switch over to another point of view. We're going to go and see... Still on dark blue. He's jumping over to the middle island again, I believe. We're over on black. And you can see black just defending his egg. He's building up. He doesn't want anyone attacking his egg. Which is probably the smartest thing to do considering dark blue is very armored up. 3 minutes 30. 1/3 of the time left before the eggs disappear. Oh, and dark green has destroyed yellow's egg. No more respawning for yellow. He's bridging over. And dark blue has destroyed dark green's egg. So no more respawning for those guys either. Oh! And yellow. He eliminates himself. What a rookie mistake. Commiserations to yellow. And now we can see black bridging across. Oh, and we have an arrow fire from another player. He spots him. It's dark blue. He fancies his chances. And now we see dark blue building across, bridging his way to another island. At this point, I think there's bridges to all the islands. Looks like we're going to have a standoff between dark blue and black. Dark blue has the advantage over the archery. And we see dark blue, he's just purchasing more stuff. Look at all the currency he has. 64 iron ingots, 5 diamonds, and he's just buying all of it. He's buying all of it. And he's got the golden apples as well, which is going to keep him healed for a really long time. And you can see him advancing over to black, where black and green are battling out. Black egg's just gone. Black is out of the game. Dark green is eliminated, but dark green is facing dark blue. Dark green is so close to the edge. If he gets knocked out by dark blue, that is it. Dark green is gone, and dark blue is our winner. Congratulations to dark blue winning our round 2. God, that was intense. That was intense. A 1v1, a 1v1v1. And dark blue just managed to get the drop on dark green. There's nothing he could do. He was half health from the fight. But dark blue had it from the very start. He had all of the currency. He bought everything, splashing his cash, buying whatever he liked. So congratulations to dark blue. So we're going to take a break and we're going to go into our 3rd round and our final round of our first qualifier. And we'll see you guys in a few minutes. we're back for the final round of our first qualifier for the EggWars Tournament. Now, last round we saw a really intense battle between 3 players, and Dark Blue had the upper hand, and he took the winning place for the second round. So now we're going to go into our final round for our first qualifier and see who is going to make it to that final. So there we go, everyone's spawned, everyone's in. And obviously Dark Green just waiting for his iron ingots. Now it is absolutely crucial to be the first person to get as much currency as you possibly can so that you can quickly buy your armor, buy your blocks, and buy your weapons so that you can protect your egg. Now you can see on the right hand side there, the egg just completely exposed. So that's how the players start off. And it's up to them to protect their egg. And now we can see Dark Green again. There we go. He's defending his egg. I'm going up to Yellow. Looks like Yellow doing a similar thing as well. His egg's still exposed though, which is kind of risky. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. He's got the blocks. He's got the clay, but he's not protecting his egg. Is he going for an aggressive round, I wonder? I mean, this is the last round, so it is all to play for these guys. Unless they make it to the final. And we're going to go over to Green now to see what he's up to. And he's bridged across. He's bridged across to Black. And he's getting the jump on Black. So Black and Green are 1v1ing right now. Oh, and Green slays Black. And I think at that exact same time, Black's egg was destroyed by Green. So now Black has absolutely no respawn. He's running away from Black right now. Black is running away from Green right now. He needs to get away from Green, otherwise he's gonna die and he's gonna be out. And he is. He falls to his death. GG Black. Commiserations to Black, but well done to Green for getting that drop on him super quick. Now Green's gone back to get more food, to heal up. To get a check on his egg. I wonder what the other players are up to. I wonder if they're playing it as defensively as we see Green here. Dark Green has just had their egg destroyed by Purple. But he gets the Purple back. And Purple was slain. We see Dark Green now without his egg. Yellow, light blue, green, orange, and dark blue. Purple with their eggs. And now we can just see Dark Green bridging over now. And he's facing it off against Purple. Purple can see what he's doing. And Purple is trying to... Oh, and they both dropped! But Dark Green does not have his egg, which means he does not spawn and he's out. And we're going to go over to Green now to see what they're doing. Oh, they fancy their chances with the middle of the island. They're going to collect the diamonds. And there we are. You see him running up now, collecting those diamonds to get the more powerful weapons and the more powerful armor. Yellow is sneakily taking out Light Blue. And Light Blue seems to have... Has he fallen to his death, or has Yellow seems to have killed him off? And now we see Purple and Dark Blue. They're spotting each other. But Dark Blue has a bow. He has a bow. A lot of players haven't really took to archery, apart from Dark Blue. But then he was the one to watch out for in round 2, so Dark Blue needs to be really careful and keep his distance away from Purple, because Purple could quite easily be knocked off, but Purple's had their eggs destroyed. Orange is getting on the fight. He's knocking both of them off. Blue's off, Purple's off. And Purple isn't going to respawn because its egg was just destroyed a couple of seconds ago. And now we see Dark Blue and oh, he's trying to get Green away, Orange away, and did they both? Yeah, they both fell. Well done, well done. All right, but it's fine. They both have their eggs. They made a little mistake, but it's okay. They have their new life. And they're back to collecting all of their currency to get all their weapons back. Because the players do not spawn with their armor, and they do not spawn with their weapons. So they have to build everything back up again. 5 minutes left on the egg. After that, the eggs are destroyed. No more respawning for anybody. And it's a level playing ground. Here we see Dark Blue, Orange, Green, and Yellow currently left alive. Let's see Orange just playing it safe, making sure they have all the armor and all the weapons that they need before engaging again. We're going to go over to Green. Oh, and he's collecting the diamonds. He's going to buy more stuff. He's going to win. Oh, and he's got a bow. He's taking a book out of Dark Blue's. He's taking a page out of Dark Blue's book. He's just circling around and just soaking up all of that premium currency. He's decided to go off now, and he's going to go and advance, possibly to purchase more stuff. Yep. So he's found a safe island with a vendor, so he's going to go and purchase more armor. Stocking up on enchanted armor. And a diamond sword. That's going to give him so much more power and a lot of advantage. So he currently has a diamond sword, iron armor, golden apples, and a bow. He's collecting some obsidian. So he's going to replace his clay with obsidian so that he has a more chance of protecting his egg. But it isn't going to matter because in a couple of minutes, all those eggs are going to disappear. We're going to go over to Orange and see what they're doing. And I think that's an empty island. I think he's safe. 3 minutes until the eggs have been destroyed. He's just going over to the other island. Just have a little scout. Maybe see where everyone is. Come on. That's it. Jump. You don't want to fall at this point. And now we see Orange jumping over to the island. I think he spotted the other player, Dark Blue. But Dark Blue is the one to watch out for, but he does have his back to him. If Orange just turns, did he miss him? Did he miss Dark Blue? Oh, he's turning around. Oh, and Dark Blue get the jump on him. Dark Blue's egg has been destroyed by Orange. And Dark Blue knocked him off. But he still has a respawn, so he's still back in the game. Dark Blue needs to be careful. He doesn't have his egg anymore. I'm going to see Green here, hogging all the diamonds from the middle island. But why wouldn't you? When other people are busy fighting each other, use it to advantage and get the diamonds. Chillax. Collect the resources. Take all the diamonds. See, Green has spotted Dark Blue. Green is using his bow. If he lands one shot on Dark Blue, that is it. Dark Blue is off the edge. He's just building up, but they both see each other. And now battling it out. Diamond sword versus an iron sword. What's going to win? I think I already know. And Green slays Dark Blue. Commiserations to Dark Blue. Their egg has been destroyed, so no more respawning for them, but they're being one to contend with during this qualifier. And now we can see Green. Oh! Green just witnessed Yellow fall into the death. Really good aiming from Green. So now we have 60 seconds until the eggs are eliminated from the game, which means no more respawning for any player. And now we can see Green bridging his way over. He's having a little scope. He's having to see what's going about. What's occurring? As the Welsh would say. He sees yellow. And he's landed a perfect headshot, but yellow's not getting out of the menu. Yellow's delayed. So green is hammering away with his iron sword, but yellow can't do anything. Yellow's defenseless. He goes in with the bow. Has yellow made it? Is yellow safe? Oh, he got away this time. Green's still trying. He's taking some. Oh, and yellow's back. He fancies his chances again. All eggs have been broken. No more respawning for any player, but it looks like green is going to have it over yellow. Yellow has nothing to kill green with apart from his hand. And of course, green has his bow, has his diamond sword. And it looks like it's over for yellow. But green still can't land his shots. Oh, he's trying though. He's trying. Trick shot. Let's go. Let's go see what Orange is doing. He's keeping himself out of the battle for now. He's playing it safe. I think he's heading over to another island. Collect more resources. I mean, why not? There's many islands now that are completely unoccupied. Collect all that loot, all that currency, buy all the food you need, and equip the best armor. So now we can see Orange. He's trying to get up to the high point to go and view the entire map to see where everyone is. Look at all that iron. Oh, and I think yellow has just been eliminated by green. Yes, he has. So now it's a 1v1 between green and orange. Both opposite sides of the map, I think. And green's just, he's just deciding to take his time. I mean, he can. 3 minutes until the game is a draw between them, so that there needs to be some action between the two of them. They need to decide if they're going to 1v1 each other, or if they're going to call it a draw. And we can see green now purchasing some arrows, trying to get a high point. And now we can see orange building his way over. So it's the top 4 players from all 3 rounds that goes through the final. And like I said earlier, oh! Did he just fall? Orange just fell, so green is our last man standing. Orange. God, what a slip up. So like I said, the top 4 players from each 3 rounds, points-wise, goes into the final. So it's not about last man standing, it's about getting eliminations, killing your eggs, and of course, staying alive. So now we're going to take a couple of minutes break, and we're going to head into our next qualifying match.
The EggWars Tournament is brought to you by GT Omega, the best gaming chairs on the market. CreeperHost, the most trusted gaming VPS provider since 2011. And by CubeCraft Plus. Get more access and features by subscribing today.
Hello, everyone. Whoa, that was loud. Jesus, sorry. Hello, and welcome back to the EggWars Tournament. This is our second qualifier game. This is our practice game, so we're going to see a couple of players now warming up, ready for our qualifier game. Now, we had one qualifier game previously, and top 4 winners is going to go through to the final. So now we're going to see the top 4 players of this qualifier, 3 rounds, going into the final as well, all to win this amazing trophy. It's gorgeous. Look at it. It's gorgeous. I heard a bit of woo in the crowd. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go and see how they're doing in their practice games. Someone's changing controls. And we're going to reset the practice game. So those of you who are watching at home, really, really appreciate it. Those of you who are at Insomnia right now, you can watch what we're casting right now at twitch.tv/CCGN. And you can go and see exactly what I'm seeing right now. So open up your phone, go to the Twitch app, twitch.tv/CCGN. And those of you in the Twitch chat right now, can I get a hi? Or your favorite emote from Twitch? My favorite emote, it probably has to be my own, plugging right now. But my community has a Rage Dar Blep emote, which is just a tongue pokey emoji. And I love it. Wait, there we go. Please stop zooming in on my face. Thank you. But those of you who don't know where we are, we're currently live to you from Insomnia 63 in Birmingham. So this is a lovely summer gaming festival event. If you've never been before, I highly recommend coming down to the next one in Easter, Insomnia 64. Coming along to CubeCraft, joining in the EggWars tournaments. They're really fun. Really, really fun. But yeah, we're just loading up another practice game, ready for our second qualifying game. It's been really interesting so far. We've seen dark blue and orange players, yellow players battling it out. And we had some pretty intense 1v1s. I was practically screaming. A couple of people from chat, appreciate you guys right now. Hi! Thank you so much for being on Twitch. Appreciate it. If you guys have never played EggWars before, I highly recommend going to play.cubecraft.net and joining on the multiplayer games. They have Skywars, which is my personal favorite, and EggWars is what you're seeing right now. The object of the game is to protect your own egg while killing the other people's eggs. If you lose your egg, you do not get to respawn. You have to collect iron ingots and gold ingots and purchase armor, food, and weapons, and then kill the other players, basically. It's like a Hunger Games battle royale, but protect your egg kind of dragon style. It's pretty cool. But yeah, all the players are ready to play round 1. Let's go. So now we see Dark Blue starting, and he's collecting some ingots, some gold ingots, some iron ingots, upgrading his generator, which means that it increases his iron ingot input-output, so we can collect more stuff and purchase more things. He's deciding to purchase obsidian right away, which is probably a clever move. Obsidian is one of the hardest blocks to break in Minecraft, so he's going to encase his egg in obsidian. No, ignore me. He's encasing his egg in glass. Okay. I mean, I can't blame him, because that's exactly what I did on my first go. He's collecting more gold, more iron. He's going to purchase more blocks. Oh, and we see, is that purple behind him? Did he not see? His egg's been destroyed. No. Purple got the drop on him. You see how easy glass is to break? It's never a good idea to encase your egg in glass. And now we see Dark Blue is out. His egg has been destroyed. Purple, first blood. Not only did he get a kill, but he also destroyed an egg. That's a lot of points right there. Now, remember, it's not last man standing. Last man standing does give you a couple of points, but it's all about killing other players and killing their eggs as well. And the top 4 players from each round goes into the final. Let's go have a look at yellow. Orange. Orange has just died. Okay. That was really quickly. So he's just respawning now. And we can see a player in the middle there. He's bridging his way across. And now we're going to go over to light blue. And he's purchasing blocks himself as well. Most probably to build a bridge over to get into the action. He hasn't currently got any armor or weapons. Probably not a safe bet, but he's really low on currency. He needs to collect some from his generator. And so he does. But his egg seems to be really, really encased, so that's all good. So we currently have dark green, purple, black, light blue, and yellow all have their eggs. No, ignore me. Black has just lost his egg. So black and green now are eggless. We're gonna see green, who's battling it out to black. These 2 players both do not have their eggs. If they die, that is it. They are out for this round. And that is it. Green has taken black. Commiserations, black, but we'll see you next round. Green just stocking up on food there to replenish his health. Hopefully no one's going to get the drop on him. Collecting more iron ingots. Build more currency. Purchase more stuff. Has he got enough for a diamond pickaxe? Okay. But has he got enough for a sword? A better sword than his stone? Doesn't look like it. Now we're going to go over to dark green. And we can see him on his island, making sure he has enough armor, replacing his leather armor with iron. Just healing up to full health. There we are. Perfect. And he's just bridging over now, probably to get more engrossed in the action, to see where everyone else is at. And there's a diamond generator there. I don't think he wants to collect any diamonds. Oh, of course not, because purple is like right there. And purple has got the drop on him. And now we're seeing a 1v1 between dark green and purple. And dark green has slain purple. But it's okay. It's okay. He's going to respawn. He's got his egg. He's going to respawn. We're all good. Then we're going over to yellow. You see yellow and light blue. They're both having a little nosy at each other. They're both, I think that's like a hello in Minecraft talk when you like crouch. Yeah, I think so. But I think yellow is trying to get him to a false sense of security right here. Look, he's trying to make him believe that he's got no weapons, but he pulls out his iron sword against a wooden sword. This is not going to work, but we will see. 4 hearts, and I can't tell who just died there. I believe it was yellow. Oh, it looks like yellow, even though trying to become friendly, it didn't work out in his favor. But I like it. I'm going to go over to light blue and see what he's up to. Collecting some diamonds from the diamond generator there. Now, diamonds allow you to purchase higher quality items, the better items, the exclusive items. And you can see a player there just over on the island, but has light blue got any blocks? It doesn't seem like he does, but he has 4 diamond. Are those diamond leggings? They might be leather, but it looks like he spent all of his currency by accident. And now he hasn't got a pickaxe, and he doesn't have any building items. I think this is a rookie mistake from light blue. But he is trying to collect the other pieces and to try and jump across, but I don't think he's gonna make it. He sees yellow and yellow sees him, but yellow is in a strong position right now. If only yellow knew that light blue's stuck down there. I mean, he has a diamond generator, but he has no vendor to purchase any blocks, so he can't build a cross. He's pretty much stuck there until someone decides to advance on him. 3 minutes until all eggs are broken. Once all the eggs are broken, that means that nobody can respawn whatsoever, and it's a level playing field. Once you die, you're dead. And light green has destroyed dark green's egg. So, oh, and dark green has eliminated light green. Commiserations to light green. I'm gonna go and see what yellow's up to. Purchasing stuff from his vendor. At this point, the players can use this time to build all their resources, to purchase their food, to purchase their armor, upgrade their weapons. I mean, light blue, bless him, he's still stuck there. Light blue without any building blocks, he's stuck on that island. He literally can do nothing but just wait for death. Oh, I feel so bad for him. But it looks like yellow's scouting him out. I don't know if yellow knows that he's stuck. I think he's gonna try and shoot him with a bow from there. He's building up. Poor light blue. Now is that an aggressive sort of swing the sword, or is it like a hello, please help me wave? To be honest, in my first game of EggWars, I did the exact same thing. I thought I was amazing, get to the middle of the island, and light blue just tried to make a jump for it. Good, good. He's now respawning on his island, which means he can go and collect more resources and start again. That's probably the best thing that he could have done before all of the eggs got destroyed automatically. Let's go see what dark green's doing. The only one without an egg right now. He's finding a diamond generator. He's going to go collect some diamonds. 60 seconds until all eggs are broken. He's heading over to... Is that... No. No one on there. Collecting ingots. Leveling up, I guess you could call it. So dark green, he has an iron sword. And yellow's just destroyed light blue's egg, but... Oh, yellow's in a fight with light blue. If light blue dies, that's it, he's out. If yellow dies, he can respawn, but only within 30 seconds. And yellow has taken out light blue. Oh, look at that celebratory little duck there. I love it, I love it. So now we have a 1v1 between yellow and dark green, but they are both opposite sides of the map. Dark green without an egg, but it doesn't matter in 10 seconds time. They're both gonna be without an egg, and then it's gonna be a level playing field. I love this part. And now no more eggs. I love this part because it's just completely level playing field. Oh. Ooh, that was so close from yellow. So close from yellow. I feel like he knows what he's doing though, you know? I think he's okay. So he's purchasing the bow. Probably the best bet. You know, you want to keep quite a distance from each other. Make sure that you're safe on an island rather than getting caught in the middle of the bridge, especially when your opponent has a bow. He's just purchasing some food. He already has some steak. I mean, is he being greedy? Or is he looking for those enchanted foods so he can get some buffs? Yellow now just purchasing some clay for building blocks. Collecting more gold ingots. And healing himself. That's probably the best thing to do. Let's go see what dark green is doing. Oh, so he's being a little more adventurous and he's making his way to the island to get more things from the vendor. Has he not got... He's replenishing his armor. Good, good. For a moment there I was worried that he still was on leather armor. I mean, how he made it all that way, I don't know, but it's all good. He has iron armor. Now he's just having a little nosy. I don't know whether or not they know where each other are. But if you just look around the map, you might be able to see each other. We see now dark green heading over to the middle of the island where the diamond generators are. Of course, diamonds equal more powerful armor, more powerful weapons. And that is definitely going to give each other, one of the players the upper hand now during this 1v1. No one has any diamond weapons yet. So that would probably be the best bet to go ahead now, to go and collect more diamonds. Now, the objective of this game is to make sure you get enough kills, but it is to make sure you survive as well. If you survive till the end of the game and you're the last man standing, you get a lot of points. And points equal your spot in the final. 4 players from this qualifier now will make it to the finals after 3 rounds. Now, yellow's got a bow. He's using that bow that we saw earlier to his advantage. He saw a little peephole. He's fired. Dark green, he's hiding really defensively. Yellow building up. Get a higher advantage so we can see over. Oh, and dark green doesn't know he's been knocked off. He's just built up and he's been knocked off again. And you see he's building up, he's building up. Oh, he knows exactly what yellow's trying to do. But there's nothing he can do. He doesn't have a bow. He only has a sword. He's hiding defensively. Yellow landed another hit. Yellow landing another hit. What is dark green gonna do? He can't do anything. He can stand there and wait for yellow to approach him. Yellow is playing so strategically right now. He's building across. He's making sure that he has the higher ground so he's directly above dark green, but dark green is aware of this. He's building a little roof over the top of him so he can't be shot down by those arrows. And those arrows are failing to make a mark. Yellow getting a little bit impatient. You see at 60 seconds time, the match will be concluded as a draw. So yellow needs to make a move. Continue firing and hope that he lands a shot and kills dark green within 60 seconds, or does he want to make the jump? Still firing. Dark green, like, cheekily just deciding to poke his head out a little bit. He knows that he can force this draw, which means no extra points for yellow whatsoever. A draw is probably the safest bet right now. Yellow needs to make a move if he wants to nab more points. 10 seconds left. I think yellow knows this. 2, 1, and the match is a draw. Wow, nice. So, a little bit of a different ending this time. It was very defensive. We saw a lot of tactics. We saw yellow using the bow to his advantage, and we didn't see that many players accidentally dropping off the map this time, which is pretty good. But we're going to go and take a couple of minute break, and then we're going to return to you with round 2 of our second qualifier match. See you soon. Hello, 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 and welcome back to EggWars Tournament. Now, we're going to head into our second round of our second qualifier to see who's going to make it to the final. And let's see how the game goes. Players are just loading into the game now. And of course, people that are at Insomnia right now, you can watch this on Twitch, twitch.tv/CCGN. Drop us a follow. Why not? And players have been dropped. So we see Dark Blue's point of view now. So he's just deciding to buy a sword straight off. That's an interesting way to go. He's collecting more iron ingots. So those of you who are just joining us that aren't familiar with the Egg Wars, the players each have an egg to defend themselves. Right in front of you, you can see there that purple obsidian egg is their egg. That is their respawn life. So as long as their egg is alive, they can respawn. Their job is to protect their egg while going over to the islands and killing everybody else. Killing their eggs, which means players that can't respawn anymore. You also have to be careful of your own egg. So it's a bit like Battle Royale with a respawning element, so long as your egg is alive. Now we see Dark Blue just purchasing some blocks, sorry, to protect his egg. And you can see that timer there, that 9-minute timer, is so that the eggs actually automatically despawn, completely go out of the game after 9 minutes, which means after 9 minutes players, or 10 minutes, sorry, players cannot respawn anyway. It doesn't matter if your egg is alive, doesn't matter if your egg is gone. After 10 minutes when the game starts, your egg disappears. So now we see Dark Blue, he's gearing himself up, he's getting some food, he's got a stone sword. He hasn't got any armor yet though, so that's probably his next purchase. And now we see Light Blue. He's collecting all of that iron ingots. And then we see Yellow and Light Blue. He's getting the drop on Yellow. And then we see a 1v1, a battle between Yellow and Light Blue. Yellow having a wooden sword, Light Blue having a stone. Is it going to knock him off? And he does! Yellow gets knocked off by Blue. And that's our first death of the game. Well, this round. And there you see he's going again. He's going for his egg. But Yellow, he's onto him. He knocks him out straight away. But Yellow's egg, it's gone. Now we see a 1v1 between Black. Black is trying to run away. Black is trying to get Dark Blue's egg. But he can't. Dark Blue is batting him away. Batting him away with his sword. He's got him. Oh, and Dark Blue's egg is gone. Dark Blue's egg is gone, so Black needs to make a run for it. He's got his egg. Just go. Run away. But then we see Black, Green, and Dark Blue all on the island together. Oh, and Green slays both of them. Black is out of the game. GG's for Green. That was 2 eliminations under a couple of seconds. Now we see Light Blue just nomming on some apples before deciding to take Yellow off. I mean, Light Blue's got a pretty good advantage right now. He still has his egg, which means he can still respawn, whereas Yellow doesn't. So Yellow needs to be so careful right now. So careful. And saying that, he's trying to build up, and he gets... That's such an easy knock off, and Yellow, he's gone. He's been knocked off. And that is it. Goodbye, Yellow. He did play it really, really, really risky, and unfortunately, it did not pay off. And we have 2 deaths within a couple of seconds, so now we only have Green, Light Blue, and Orange still alive. Orange without his egg, Green and Light Blue with their eggs. Deaths are rolling in quick this round. But it's all to play for. Now we see Light Blue just strolling over. He sees all the opportunity to take all the currency, so that's what he's doing. Building up to the other island. Taking the diamonds. Why not? Diamonds mean better armor and better weapons, more chance of killing the other players. So diamonds is what you want. And they only spawn on the inner ring of the islands and the very middle island as well. All players just playing it pretty safe right now. I mean, there's been a bunch of kills within the first 5 minutes of the game, so I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. They're playing it safe. They're building that. They're getting more armor. And we see Orange now building some blocks. Is he thinking about going over to the other island there? Is he thinking of engaging the other players, or is he thinking of building more resources, getting more resources and surviving a little longer? But he sees the other player on the island. I think he's deciding to not engage, which is probably the best thing. He's not got an egg, so probably the safest thing to do to get away, to avoid the confrontation until all the eggs have been destroyed automatically after the 10-minute timer is over. Orange now dropping down, collecting those diamonds. Having a little scout around to see where he's going next. So Orange is very strategically making his way around each island, collecting the iron and the gold ingots so he can buy more armor, buy more food, upgrade his resources. Let's see what Light Blue is doing. So he seems to be doing the same. He's building over to the middle island. He's got his eyes on the diamond generators. But he sees Green, and Green sees him, and Green's got a bow and arrow. And he's taking shots. He's taking shots at Light Blue, but Light Blue is just dodging them. And Grease decided to jump over to Light Blue, so now we have a confrontation, but Light Blue, he's swapped over. You need to be careful. Oh, and he's been knocked out, but he still has his egg. He still has his egg, so he's respawning. We're all good. So now we see Green, mighty victorious after that knockback. And now he's going to go and engage with Light Blue again. Light Blue has just died, so he's going to have bare minimum. And he has a wooden sword but no armor, and Green is just knocking him back with those bows, and he knocks him off the bridge, and that is it. But he can respawn. Can he respawn? Yep, there we go. He's respawned, but his egg is now gone. His egg is gone, which means if he gets knocked over there, that's it. That's over for Light Blue. So now it's between Green and Orange. Green is in a very, very good position right now. He still has his egg, which he should use to his advantage. Whereas Orange does not have his egg anymore, so the best thing Green can do right now is to head over to Orange and to engage in that fight, which it looks like he's doing. I don't know if you saw Orange there. And you can see Orange's perspective now. He's creeping up. They're both on the same island, and Orange knows it. Orange knows he's in a weak position right now. He's very vulnerable. I don't think Green knows where he is, or he's choosing just not to engage with him. Let me see Orange trying to get away. The safest bet, get away from Green. He's fully armored. He's got his egg still, but not for that much longer. And there we have it. Orange has just killed Green's egg, destroyed his egg, which means no more respawning for Orange. He left his egg pretty vulnerable there. So now it's all to play for. Anyone can win at this point, Orange or Green. Both of them don't have eggs. Both of them can't respawn. See Green now. He's building his way over. He's trying to make a bridge over to Orange so he can go and fight Orange. He's taking shots with his bow. He's failing to land any. Oh, they are completely... Oh, never mind, he hit him once. Can he do it? Can he get a bow and arrow kill? Get a little closer for better aim. He's deciding to go to the right of orange. Get a sneaky kill. Can he do it? That's a second landed shot. That's a third landed shot. And then we see orange hiding away there. Quickly build, and look at that speed of that build. Knock him off. Oh, and orange, goodbye. As green knocks him off. Green is our last man standing of round 2. And of course, he gets the last man standing points along with that as well. A lot of kills. A lot of kills and a lot of egg destructions in that game. So a lot of points. It's not just about last man standing. Of course, you get points for being the last man standing, but it's all about egg destruction and elimination. So we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be back with you for round 3, our final round of our final qualifying game before the final. We'll see you then. Hello everyone, and welcome back to EggWars Tournament by CubeCraft here at Insomnia 63. So now we have round 3 of our last qualifier match before we head into the finals. Now the finals are the top 4 players from our first qualifying game and our top 4 players that we'll find out now from our second qualifying game. The final will win some really awesome CubeCraft swag as well as an amazing trophy. So now we're going to head over to our third round of our game. I'm going to see who's going to make it into the finals. It's been a really tough one. Very, very competitive. Very, very aggressive. And now, the players are released. We can see Green now, he's just collecting all of his ingots. You can see the egg right there. That is the player's key to respawning. As long as your egg is alive, you can respawn. So you're free to go and kill and murder as many eggs as you want, really. You see Green now collecting more ingots. The first thing he probably wants to purchase is some cubes, some blocks, so that he can protect his egg. And that's exactly what he does. Purchase him some clay. just for a little basic barrier around the egg. Now, after 10 minutes, the eggs will all disappear automatically. You can see the timer there, 9 minutes, 15 seconds. This is just to make sure the players, you know, engage, gives us something to watch. And then first he purchases a stone pickaxe. Now he sees the first player and he's deciding to build over. Are we gonna have a confrontation right now? This is really risky for both of them, but they both fancy their chances. Green building up high so we can have a better point of view. And we see black now, and he's decided to do the same. It's just a game of who can build higher at this point. Green deciding to move over. He jumps down. He lands it. He runs back onto the island. He destroys black's egg. He's fighting black with a cube, and he dies. But green, he can respawn, so it's good. But black, he's without his egg. Green risked it, but he got the kill on the egg, which means 3 points to him. It's all about points. Points guarantee you spot in the final. You see black now, he's just building back over to green, probably to get his egg too. And light blue has just lost his egg to yellow. And light blue getting his revenge on yellow, killing him. Well, of course, yellow can respawn because he still has his egg. So black eliminated from the game by green. Commiserations to black, but green, he had it in for black. And now we see light blue just purchasing more armor. And purple engaging with green. He fancies his chances again. Oh no, dark green this time. Purple building over to dark green's island. He's standing on top of his tree. Dark green doesn't know where he is. And they're fighting. And that's it. Purple slays dark green, but of course dark green has his egg, but not for much longer. Purple has just taken dark green's egg, and dark green has nothing to fight purple with. Absolutely nothing to fight purple with. And if purple gets the kill on dark green now, that means it's over for dark green, and it is. Commiserations to dark green. And we're gonna go over to light blue, who's fighting yellow. Look at that little creep. He's creeping over. He's trying to say hello. Now yellow, light blue. Light blue taking it hard on yellow. It doesn't pay off. Yellow gets the kill on light blue, which eliminates him from the game. Light blue was without his egg, so that means it's over for light blue as well. Players are dropping thick and fast this round. No messing around. See purple, he sees dark blue without his egg, purple without, dark blue with his egg, sorry. He respawns. Celebratory squat there. Purple still without his egg though. He's building up now to try and get a viewpoint to see where all the players are. Height seems to be a very good tactic in this game. He's just building down and walking over to the island now. See dark blue. He's running around. He's running up the bridge he's made. And there we have it. We have a confrontation between dark blue and purple, and purple gets knocked off. Purple gets knocked off, and purple can't respawn, so purple is eliminated from the game by dark blue. Savage. I love it. Just under 5 minutes now of the eggs. After that, the eggs automatically get destroyed, which means no more respawning for any of the players. We see now green building over to the island, collecting some ingots. Iron ingots and gold ingots are currency in this game. You can use it in the vendor shop to purchase armor, weapons, tools, and of course food. And green's just killed dark blue's egg. Dark blue left it undefended. So now dark blue cannot respawn. Dark blue needs to be so careful. See green just taking all of the loot there, all of the currency. He's still only got leather armor though, so you might want to think about upgrading to an iron set. Just building up now. Like I said before, high viewpoint seems to be a very good tactic and very good tool in this game. The higher you are, the better chances you are, because you can view where everyone is, you can get the drop on people, and of course if you have a bow and arrow you can shoot down as well. And I think all players at this point have grasped that. So as you can see, there's massive towers of bridges everywhere. You've seen green now carefully making his way over to the other island. He needs to be very, very careful because there is a player coming onto that island where he is. Probably on the neighboring island. 3 minutes until all of the eggs automatically break. So players should use this to their advantage right now. They should definitely go and engage and definitely kill each other for all the eggs to spawn. Apart from dark blue, of course, he's the only one without an egg right now. And we just saw dark blue. Dark blue just destroyed orange's egg. And I think dark blue just killed orange and finished him off. Absolutely savage. He got rid of his egg and then immediately killed orange. GG's. Dark horse right here. We see green having a jolly time, still building over to the other island, still collecting all the currency. He's deciding to purchase an iron sword, which is probably the best bet right now. I imagine all the players have iron weapons right now. I think they know where the players are. He's just deciding to collect all the currency, which I mean I would do that. I would do that. It's a very smart move. Why rush? You've got your egg. So now we're gonna go over to yellow. And yellow is fighting against dark blue. Dark blue needs to be really careful right now. He doesn't have the egg, but he's cornered. He's cornered. Yellow's cornered him, and he's hammering into him with his sword, and there's nothing blue can do. He's trying to eat food. He's trying to eat a golden apple to try and heal himself, but he's hammering away, and dark blue kills yellow by the skin of his teeth. Yellow respawns, still got his egg, but he has absolutely nothing right now. 10 seconds until all the eggs disappear. Yellow really needs to build up his resources extremely quickly now before dark blue or green advance onto him and finish him off. You see there, he's collecting iron ingots and gold ingots as fast as he can to purchase the armor and the weapons that he needs. Yellow still has his egg there, as you can see. 20 seconds until all eggs break. And then it wouldn't even matter if he was defending his egg or not, but he's trying to purchase blocks so he can build his way over. 10 seconds until the eggs break. 9. And all eggs have been broken. No more respawning for any players now. Sudden death, die, and you are out. Players need to be extremely careful right now. Extremely. You get it? No? Okay. I tried. And you see yellow is peeking at green right now. He knows where he is. green trying to build over to yellow. So yellow is building up so he can get quite high. Avoid confrontation. Or in fact trying to get a high ground for the inevitable confrontation that's going to happen. Both players have the exact same idea as each other. They're both really high up. If any one of the players right now has a bow and arrow, they'll shoot each other off. And that is it. Yellow buying more food now, making sure that he has enough supplies for the fight. Purchasing more blocks to use to bridge across. Dark blue is fancying his chances with a bow and arrow. He's coming across. Yellow stalking after him. And they're fighting. Both with iron armor, both with iron swords. Who is going to win? Who is going to be the second person, the second alive person? And it looks like it's going to be dark blue. Let's go over to green. So now just dark blue and green last alive in our final round of our final qualifying match. They're playing for a spot in the finals. Dark blue landing some shots on his bow and arrow. And he's down! And dark blue eliminates green. Trusty bow and arrow. And that's it. That is the end of the final round of our last qualifying game. Next up, we have the final, where players will battle it out to take home some swag and to have the status of being the best EggWars champion of Insomnia 63. Now we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back soon.
The EggWars Tournament is brought to you by Omega, the best gaming chairs on the market. Creeperhost, the most trusted gaming VPS provider since 2011. And by CubeCraft Plus. Get more access and features by subscribing today.
Hello, hello, and welcome back to the CubeCraft EggWars Tournament. So, it's been an exciting 2 qualifier matches, but now we are going to see the final. Evolve. I don't know, we're going to see the final. I'm so excited. This is what the winner is going to win. Okay, so as well as a bunch of CubeCraft swag, they're going to win this amazing one lucky player, awesome glass trophy. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Engraved with the EggWars Tournament 2018 Insomnia 63. So one person is going to take that home, as well as a bunch of CubeCraft swag for the runners-up. So we're just in a practice game right now, so I think we're going to head over to that and see how the players are deciding to warm up and use their time. We see Green now. He's just having a little nosy round. We've seen some interesting tactics from all kinds of players today. We've seen very, very aggressive gameplay. We've seen the use of heights. We've seen bow and arrows. And then we've seen really defensive gameplay, going as far as building yourself in a little box, which I think is the most basic thing everyone and anyone has done in Minecraft. So we've seen some really, really, really cool tactics. And a lot of players have picked up each other's tactics during the rounds. But what we have seen most of all is players dying pretty much as soon as their egg has been destroyed. So now we see Green, he's just deciding to go over to the middle islands to get some diamonds. Now, currency in this game is absolutely vital. Iron ingots, gold ingots, and diamonds. That is what you use for your armor, weapons, and food. So the practice game is over, and we're ready to fight in the finals. This is going to be really, really exciting. I hope you're excited as I am. I can't wait to see who's going to win and take the trophy home. So we're just getting ready for the final now. I'm going to head over it and see who's going to win. We're just checking that everyone is here, everyone is ready. So these are the top 4 players from the first qualifying match and the top 4 players for the second qualifying match. Now these guys were here this morning. They were battling it out in the quick play matches to see whether or not they could land a place in the qualifiers. They have battled it through the qualifiers and landed a slot for themselves in the finals. Game is starting shortly, as you can see on the screen right now. A couple more seconds and we'll be engaging in our final. Those of you at home right now, you can play EggWars. Head to play.cubecraft.net on the Minecraft. You can play the same game mode as what these guys are playing right now and train yourself up, maybe for next Insomnia. And it's off. We begin. So now we're seeing Black. He's collecting iron ingots. For a second there, I thought he was standing still. But he's not. He's standing on the generator, collecting the iron ingots, and straight away purchasing some clay to immediately defend his egg. If you have your egg, you can respawn. If you do not have your egg, you cannot respawn. So he's just making sure that he has a basic defense around his egg most probably before purchasing heavier blocks to rebuild it. Now this is the most vital part of the game, the very start, making sure that you purchase the correct things first. Most people start off with defending the egg, then they buy some armor, and then they buy some tools and swords. And that's exactly what we're seeing Black doing right now. He's kitted himself up with a leather armor, and he's got a stone pickaxe, or iron pickaxe. Just heading over to green now. He's just upgraded his generator, which means he's going to get way more armor, way more iron, sorry, than anyone else that's not upgraded the generator. See there, it's coming out a lot of iron ingots, which is great because he has more currency to buy what he likes, and he's purchased a chest to put all of his stuff in there because he's fancying his chances. He wants to make it across. I mean, so far everyone has their eggs. No one has engaged with each other. No one is fighting. But it looks like that's just about to change with green now. He's put all of his belongings in that chest, so it doesn't matter if he does die. And there we have it, green and black facing off against each other. Both of them have the same level of swords. And then we see there, black taking out green. But it's okay, green can respawn. He can go back to his chest. And he's going again, he's going again. Caught black off guard this time. He's hammering away with black with his pickaxe. Black trying to heal up, trying to eat those apples. Ow, and black kills green again. Is this a sign of things to come? And we see green again. He's hitting black with his hand, helplessly trying to bat him away, and black's got him again. But it's okay, he can respawn, but not again. Black has taken his egg away, he's destroyed his egg, so if green dies, that's it, that's over for green. And it is, green has been knocked out of the game. And then we see light blue and orange both losing their eggs, which means orange and light blue cannot respawn, and orange has been knocked out of the game. And then we go to light blue. This guy's without an egg now, so he needs to be extremely careful about who he approaches. It's so early on in the game to lose your egg. But of course, your eggs do automatically get destroyed after the 10-minute timer is up. We've got 6.5 minutes left until it becomes a level playing field for everybody. And you see there, light blue, he's fancying his chances. He's going to try and approach yellow, which yellow still has his egg, so at a slight advantage here, or quite a large advantage actually. Let's see what yellow's doing. He's just sitting there. He may be out of blocks, and that is why he's standing there. It looks like he is. He can't build up. The only way is to either jump onto the other island or to fancy his chances against light blue. And dark blue is just taking away black's egg, so no more respawning for black either. No more respawning for light blue. As we can see right in front of yellow right now. He's taunting light blue to approach him. A risky move for light blue, but he fancies his chances against yellow. Yellow coming over now, dropping onto his island, engaging with light blue. And that was a kill for light blue. That was very, very risky of light blue, but he's going to quickly make it across to yellow's island. As you can see there, yellow is right in front of light blue. If light blue can make it over quick enough, and he doesn't, he turns. He decides not to go against yellow. And we see dark blue versus black. Dark blue trying to heal. And you can see black there. He's been knocked down. He's trying to run away. He's trying to make escape. Run, black, run! No, he turns, he's hitting him. Who's going to win? Oh, light blue's so close to the edge. He's at risk of getting knocked off the island. And that's it. Black has been slayed by dark blue. No more respawning for black. We have dark blue and dark green. Both of them still have their eggs. Both of them still can respawn. Such a strong, strong point right now. see now Dark Blue just heading over to the Diamond Generator. Diamonds equal more powerful armor, more powerful weapons. It's a very, very good advantage Dark Blue has right now, so he's heading back over to his island, picking up more diamonds on the way. He's deciding to upgrade the generator, which produces diamonds at a much faster rate. And Light Blue trying again to attack Yellow. Yellow taunting him down. Yellow seems not to have anything at all. Whether or not he's purposely hiding his weapon away from Light Blue to try and taunt him down. Oh, Dark Blue Egg's just been destroyed. And Dark Blue and Dark Green are fighting it off. And that was an elimination for Dark Blue. Dark Blue is out of the game. What a shocker, considering how strong of a point Dark Blue had against everybody else. He got knocked out by the only person that could really stand against him. You see Light Blue now back with Yellow. Really, really keen to get the kill on Yellow here. Throwing him some blocks. Is that a friendly... Are we seeing some team working here? We just saw Light Blue handing some blocks to Yellow. And Light Blue deciding to go over to where Yellow was. Is he leading him to a false sense of security, trying to develop a friendship which he's going to break down soon? We'll see. Or are they trying to team up against each other to eliminate Dark Green? No! And that's it! Savage! Savage! Light Blue just completely backstabbed Yellow and completely annihilated him. Oh! That's horrible. Now we see Light Blue and Dark Green, both of them battling it out. Light Green has the advantage. The height advantage. Height is a massive thing in this game. The higher you are, the better advantage you have against the other players. But Light Blue getting stuck in the tree brambles right there, but jumping down. He's going to make an escape. It looks like he's going to jump to another island. Does Dark Green know? Is Dark Green back on the island? He's not. He's followed him. And we have a confrontation now between Dark Blue and Light Green. And Dark Green eliminates Light Blue. So Light Blue is our, well, last man standing for round 1 of the finals. So we're just going to go to a quick 1-minute break so we can swap over to round 2 of our finals. See you in a minute. So now we are going to enter the second round of the finals. It was so aggressive last round, but we're going to see who has the skills to win this second round. Now we're going to go over to it now. Players are loading in. They're ready. I'm so excited. Only one more round after this, and then we're going to see Who is going to be our winner for the final? So the players are dropping in. And go. No? They're ready. They're eager. They want to go. So each of these players now have a chance to win in the finals. It's all point-based, so it doesn't matter if you're last man standing. It matters the amount of kills you get against the players, and it matters how many eggs you eliminate from the game. Of course, last man standing does help. It's all about who has the most points at the end of the round. All the players really eager. Really, really eager to play. Those of you that are watching on Twitch right now, I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you drop us a follow at twitch.tv/ccgn. And if those of you at home at Insomnia want to play this game mode as well, but have a little practice at EggWars, possibly for the next tournament, head to play.cubecraft.net on Minecraft. Let's see how good you are. Do you have what it takes to join the next tournament? We have another tournament starting tomorrow as well. So those of you who are at the Insomnia event with us, who are going to be here tomorrow, if you would like to join in on the tournament, then you can do so here. Make sure you're here really early to possibly try and get into the qualifiers. And of course, we'll be bringing that to you guys on Twitch as well. twitch.tv/ccgn. So we're just getting the players ready now, getting them into a game. And it's all to play for. There's absolutely amazing swag up for grabs, not just for the winner, but for the runners-up as well. We have awesome CubeCraft t-shirts and stickers. If you'd like to win, then tournament tomorrow. And of course, the amazing trophy for the winner as well. If you'd like to support CubeCraft for all the amazing work that they do, you can head to CubeCraft.net. They've got a really nice a membership plus option. If you purchase a plus option for CubeCraft, you can actually view this entire tournament exclusive at CubeCraft.net/live. Exclusive stream access. Ooh. Yeah. We're going to take a few minute break, and we will see you guys in about 3 minutes. Okay, we are ready now. We're entering the game. This is the second round of the finals. Here we see now, this is orange point of view, sorry. Just collecting some iron ingots and some gold ingots to purchase his clay. To protect his egg, absolutely vital to protect your egg. If you have your egg, that means that you can respawn. And respawning is so, so important for the first 5 minutes of this game. Just collecting an upgrade. He's just upgraded his gold generator, which means that he's going to produce gold ingots a lot quicker, which is brilliant. He's going to be able to get resources, armor, weapons, blocks a lot quicker. Now we're going to head over to Dark Blue and see what he's doing. He's just purchasing no, he didn't decide to. Purchasing more clay to pad out his egg. Which is probably really, really self bet here. Players need to play extremely careful. Make sure they play sensibly. Building a massive, massive fortress for Dark Blue's egg there. He does not want anybody going into his egg. He wants to protect that egg like it's his baby. Now he has a substantial amount of iron ingots now, so he can choose. He's choosing very carefully what to purchase. Putting aside his gold ingots and his wooden sword. We're seeing orange bridge over to dark green. We can have a confrontation already. Dark green crouching. Making sure he stays safe, but still fancying his chances. Is he going to make the jump for it? Is orange going to jump? And he is! He starts hammering away and orange. His egg has been destroyed. If he dies right now, there's no more respawning. And it's okay. He gets rid of orange. He sees another day. Or another couple of minutes at least. So now the only players with eggs right now are dark green, orange, and black. No, sorry. Dark blue, orange, and black. And light blue. Dark green, green, and yellow. They've all lost their eggs, so no more respawning for them. We see orange just purchasing more stuff. After having died, he needs to rebuild himself. He needs to get more armor. He needs to get more weapons. He needs to get more food. He needs to do this extremely quickly before someone catches on to the fact that he has nothing and comes over to try and kill him. See orange now purchasing more clay. And some food. Just saw dark blue. Dark blue's doing something. All players playing it pretty safely, apart from dark blue. Let's go over to yellow and see what they're doing. He's purchasing more things to keep him safe. I mean, he's in a pretty good position right now. He's in full health. He has armor. He has weapons. And he's deciding to creep behind. And now we see orange now. He can see a player to his left. Light blue just fell to his death there. And we see yellow. He's creeping behind everybody. Interesting. Very interesting. Then we see dark green, green and yellow, all without their eggs, but 5 minutes until all eggs are destroyed. We see the aim of the game is to make sure that you keep your egg so that you can respawn when you die. But it looks like that green just killed light blue and then killed their egg, so they cannot respawn anymore. And now we see orange, I believe it's dark blue, dark green, sorry. Orange and dark green fighting it out. I mean, dark green has the advantage here. He's quite high up, so he doesn't need to move if he doesn't want to, or he can plan when he wants to drop down onto orange. Orange taunted him there. He's just not budging. He doesn't want to budge. He's smart. He knows he has the advantage. He can either go back, get a bow and arrow, or he can drop down. And he's very much taunting him right now. He's saying, I'm up here, you're down there, you can't get me. Ha 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 ha. Orange not really knowing what to do. He could go purchase a bow and arrow, but that risks leaving his back exposed for green to drop down. They're just going to stare at each other until all the eggs disappear. And then orange loses their advantage because that means that their egg disappears. He's trying to get up higher. He's trying to see if he can. Up and up and up he goes, and dark green drops down, destroys orange's egg. So now it's a level playing field. No one can respawn right now. So whoever dies is out from this round. Oh, orange. Despite dark green hammering those crits out, it wasn't enough. And orange takes the victory in that small fight. And now we're going to go over to yellow. Dark blue, who's fighting yellow, sorry. It's so tense. And dark blue's down. Dark blue had nothing. Yellow just savagely took out dark blue. So now we just have orange, light blue and yellow. No one with eggs. That's, I think, a first for the timer to not already be down and to the eggs automatically not being destroyed. I think this is the first time that all the eggs have just gone from other players. That is a lot of points for players right now. Of course, this is a point system. It's not about being the last man standing. And orange there just camping the diamond generator. Scoping around. He's probably drawing a lot of attention to himself. Just hopping up and down there. And there we are, we see another player. Who is that? That is light blue. See light blue trying to come over, building a wall. Deciding to go back, collecting some diamonds. I can see yellow on the right side of light blue there. So we have light blue in the middle, orange and yellow on the outer islands, all without eggs, all with a decent amount of armor, health, food, and decent weapons. It's a level playing field right now. I can't tell who has the upper advantage. Light blue heading over to another island to a vendor, but who is sneaking up behind him? He's trying to build high, he's trying to get the advantage, but I think the other player is doing the exact same thing and they're building higher and quicker than they are. That is yellow or orange. No, it's yellow. Yellow, he drops down on yellow, he hits him away, he takes a lot of fall damage. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. Oh no, there he is. The other side, he's hiding away. That's a very, very, very risky situation to be in, right on the edge of an island. One hit and that's it. The wrong direction and you are off. Is yellow playing strategically here, building up, having the height advantage over light blue. Dropping down. Is he making a run for it? He is. Does light blue see him? He's trapped. He's building up. He's building a block away from him. That was lucky. That was very, very quick thinking from yellow there. Meanwhile, orange is taking shots at both of them. A few on yellow, an arrow sticking right on his head there. Yellow's in chance just heals him back up. And we see yellow just collecting more currency so we can buy more armor. Swapping out his damaged armor for more iron armor. Each shot he takes, the damage affects his armor. I couldn't see there. Leave orange or light blue taking a shot at him. It was light blue, fancying his chances with the bow and arrow from that really long distance. Obviously, didn't hit him whatsoever, but it was pretty good of him to do that. So yellow now moving from the middle island to the second inner island. Building up so he can bridge to the next island. Oh, and he just got hit off but landed on the bridge. That was insanely close. Look at him cowering away. He knows exactly what just happened. He escaped by the skin of his teeth. Let's go see orange. So this is the little devil that's causing all the damage. He's in a pretty good position right now. He's got an enchanted bow, golden apples, and he's building his defenses and a couple of enchants and potions on himself. Fires another arrow at both players, both failing to miss their mark, and he actually gets hit himself. 3 minutes left of the game until the game is a draw. Oh, and light blue is coming over. He's taken one arrow in the face. Not in the knee, in the face. Light blue returning that arrow. Can he get a couple of more shots before this turns into a sword fight? Both trying to do the exact same thing here. And yellow just hiding away. He can see the action happening, but he doesn't want any part of it. He's just going to let orange and light blue deal with it themselves. We see orange again taking more arrow shots, bow shots at light blue. None of them landing. He's trying to taunt light blue. Sneaking around. He sees light blue. Light blue is on the other side of the island right now. Probably collecting some diamonds. Comes back around. And runs away again. Light blue is playing a little game of cat and mouse. And look, all the arrows in him right now. And there's a sword fight going on between orange and light blue. But here is going to win. Both of them don't have eggs whatsoever. Oh, and there's all three players are now within each other, all trying to fight. And we see light blue coming after orange. Orange fighting back. Orange trying to make a run for it. Light blue close on his tail and yellow close on light blue's tail. This is absolutely insane. And orange takes down light blue. And yellow wins. Congratulations, yellow. We're going to take a 1 minute break while we prepare for our last round of the final.
Get ready for the sandstorm.
Hello and welcome back to our last round of the Egg Wars Tournament. The final to decide who is going to be our Egg Wars champion for Insomnia 63 today and to take home the amazing Egg Wars trophy. Now we're going to head into the game to see who is going to be our winner. Players are ready and they're dropping. Here we go. Our third and final round of the Egg Wars Tournament at Insomnia 63. And you can see Green now collecting his resources. I'm really excited to see who is going to be crowned our winner today. It's been an absolutely action-packed day. Some really, really insanely close fights that's kept me at the edge of my seat. I hope you guys at home on Twitch has enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. Don't forget to head over to twitch.tv/CCGN. Just drop the guys a follow. And also head over to their Twitter as well to see when they'll next be at an event. Maybe you can join in. So now we see Green starting some action. He's bridging over to another island. He isn't waiting around. He's ready to get some kills. And you can see Black right in front of him. Jumping over to his island. You can see engaging. We have a wooden sword versus an iron sword. But come on, Green, I believe in you. And he's going to knock him off. And he does. A kill for Green. And he kills Black and takes away his egg and hides away from Black. Oh, sneaks behind him. Is he aware? He's in. Oh, and Black gets his revenge kill on Green, but it was really, really, really sneaky of Green. GG for that kill. That was really impressive. You see Green quickly building up his resources. Once you die, all players spawn with nothing. So they need to collect their iron ingots and their golden ingots, buy their armor, buy their weapons, their food, and engage back in that fight. Now we see Orange has just destroyed Dark Green's egg, and Orange has also slain Dark Green. So Dark Green is out on this last round of the final. GG and commiserations, Dark Green. But have you done enough? We'll find out. And of course, this is not about last man standing. This is all points based. For each kill, you get 3 points. For each egg destruction, we have 3 points. And we see Yellow bridging up towards Light Blue, and Light Blue just standing there. Light Blue just watching. And Light Blue's just, he's just chilling. One of them is going to jump on the other and knock the other player off. Are they just staring at each other? They are. They're just staring. Let's go over to Green, who's chasing down Black right now. Chasing down, oh my, everyone is chasing everyone at this point. Green's also being chased by Dark Blue. There is no chill. There is no chill for anyone. Everyone is trying to fight everyone at this point, and so rightly so as well. This is the last round. They're all to play for right now. They need to get the points. They need to get the kills. And Yellow and Light Blue knocking each other off. We're gonna go back to Yellow. Black is the only one without his egg right now, so he has to be careful, but the rest of them, they can do what they want. Yellow's still got his egg. Light Blue's still got his egg. Green, Orange, and Dark Blue. Oh, and then we're seeing green right now. He's being hit by dark blue and knocked off the edge. And dark blue's destroyed green's egg, which means green is out. Savage. Dark blue knows exactly what he's doing this round. He's concentrating. Yellow and light blue again. Again at the same spot. Are they going to stare at each other this time, or are they actually going to do something? And it looks like they are. It looks like yellow is bridging over light blue. Oh. Light blue falling to his death. He's decided to fall to his death to leave his egg. To respawn back to his egg. And orange decided to return back to their egg too. All players now just gearing up. Before heading into another fight. Yellow just building up right now. And then we see another player. We see... Oh! Who was that? That was light blue! Yellow just knocked light blue off, but it's okay. He's still got his egg. He can respawn, but he's respawned with nothing. And yellow is right in front of him. Right in front of him. And taking height advantage, and light blue just doesn't know what to do. He's got no armor, no weapons, nothing. The only thing he can do right now is just knock yellow off. Yellow's got an efficiency pickaxe there, so it's not going to take much for him to get rid of his egg, and he's getting ready. He's getting ready for that leap. All he wants to do is just get rid of his egg, and he does. He does. Light blue's egg's been destroyed, and he's going ham onto light blue right now. If light blue dies, that's it. He's out, and he's out. But yellow has just made a sacrifice, and his egg has just been eliminated by the orange team. So he got the kill on light blue, but unfortunately lost his egg in the process. Will it pay off? Let's go and see what orange is doing. You see orange now just purchasing a bow. The bow and arrows have been really efficient and successful in the past couple of rounds, so that's probably a really wise choice. And he's taking shots at yellow to try and knock him off the tree. I like his thinking. He's thinking whether he wants to go high or whether he wants to go low, and he's choosing the high ground, of course. High ground is absolutely vital in this game. It seems like if you have the high ground, you're almost guaranteed to win the fight. In 3 minutes' time, all remaining eggs will be automatically destroyed by the game, which means no more respawning for any of the players. Currently, dark blue and orange are the only ones with their eggs, and yellow without their egg. Orange just lost their egg to yellow. And dark blue here is stacking up on everything. He's got a full stack of iron ingots. Plenty of diamonds. He's got his efficiency pickaxe. He's got his bow and arrow. He's got his iron sword and his iron armor. He's in a really good advantage right now. He still has his egg, so he can go and engage. And he does have that lifeline of respawning, but not for much longer. The eggs will automatically get destroyed by the game really soon. And we see orange now chasing the tail of yellow. And that's it. Yellow has been slain by dark blue. Dark blue just sniped him. He just took him out with a bow and arrow from all the way on the other island. Now orange trying to return that bow and arrow shot. It fails to hit his mark. Trying to land a couple more shots on dark blue right now, but I think dark blue he knows the ways of the bow and arrow. He knows what's to do. But there you go. They're both engaging with each other. Who's going to get knocked off? Is going to be knocked off? Who's going to die? Who's going to be? Dark Blue's on really low health right now. Dark Blue finally ends against Orange. I can't look. Oh my gosh. It's neck and neck right now. Both landed critical hits. Dark Blue still has his egg though. But not for much longer. In 10 seconds, his egg. He's probably going to die. But all of that stuff he just spent trying to get the best armor, the best weapons, all the food, it's just gone. Really, really, really good play for Orange there. Dark Blue trying to restack all of his stuff, trying to get his armor back, his weapons back. Orange having the advantage here. Collecting the iron ingots and the gold ingots to try and purchase more weapons. All eggs will be broken in 10 seconds. And then Dark Blue loses the only advantage that he has. And gone. No more respawning for Dark Blue. That is it. If either of them make a mistake, that's it. They're out. The last person standing will get points. And points are so vital for winning. See Orange now collecting the iron ingots. Trying to purchase more clay. So he has almost an unlimited amount of building blocks so he can get away quite quickly and build where he wants to go. Collecting all those diamonds there. Diamonds help so much in this game. Both of them playing it fairly safe. Orange making it to the island pretty much ready for a challenge against Dark Blue, but Dark Blue is nowhere to be found. He's heading over to the other islands. He's decided to collect the iron ingots, but Orange sees, and Orange knocks him off with a bow and arrow shot, and that is it. Orange is our last man standing for round 3, our final round of the EggWars Tournament final. Absolutely amazing aim there from Orange. I absolutely love bow and arrow shots. So, so, so well done. And well played to all of the players. Now, we're going to tally up the points from all of the rounds. I'm going to see who is our finalist and winner of the amazing EggWars trophy.
Oh,
So, the results are in. The winner of the Insomnia 63 CubeCraft EggWars Tournament is James with 36 points. Congratulations, James. You have won the EggWars Tournament. You are going to have your trophy. I can see you smiling there. You're really, really happy about that. I'm really happy for you. Commiserations to the other players, but you played absolutely amazingly. Absolutely amazingly. So thank you all so much for joining me today. You can join us tomorrow as well. We'll be right here at Insomnia 63. And thank you all so much for watching, and those of you here as well trying out EggWars. We appreciate it, and we will catch you all later. Bye.
The EggWars Tournament is brought to you by GT Omega, the best gaming chairs on the market. CreeperHost, the most trusted gaming VPS provider since 2011. And by CubeCraft Plus. Get more access and features by subscribing today.